Okay, good morning everyone. So last class we are discussing about the bridge course, right? So today also I just want to take another class for that, so that will help you. Today we'll do some important verbal problems, and I hope that you all solve the homework problems. Okay, make sure that one you are going to solve them. You have to write very neatly the date, day, which day you are going to write them. Maintain your classwork and homework book, whatever assignment, home assignment I'm giving you, that you have to maintain very neatly. Okay, keep it in your mind. Okay, if it is not neatly, then I'm gonna make you to repeat that one, the same classwork, whatever it is, make it to write them again and again. Make sure that from a first page, write a date, write a day, write the lesson, which course, whatever the topic I'm gonna take, and you have to do the problems which are, however I'm giving them. Understood my point here? Yeah. Today we'll do some verbal problems. Okay. In this verbal problem, that will help you to do while doing the graph, okay, and another about the variables also, okay. Yeah, first one, take a first one everyone, write down. Yeah, the equation having, write down, the equation having phi as a solution. The equation having phi as a solution. I'm going to give you a 4 equation. Okay, you have to find from which equation you are having the solution as a phi. Okay, this is your problem. Very simple. You just need to find them where you get a phi here. Okay. The equation having phi as a solution. So what are the equations are here? 4x plus 1 is equal to 2. 3x plus is equal to 8. 3 minus x is equal to 8. X minus 5 is equal to 3. Solve this. Yeah. Solve means what? Here you need to find the variable x here, right? You are having only one variable now in all the equation. Yeah. If you are having 2 variables, then that is different way to solve them. We'll see that one in this year. So very simple. You need to get the phi as the answer here. Okay? Yeah. So first one we'll take 4x plus 1 is equal to 2. How we will do this one? 4x is equal to 2 minus 1, right? So 4x is equal to 1. So x is equal to what here? 1 by 4. So you will not get a phi as the x value in this equation. Come to second one, that is 3 plus x is equal to 8, right? So x is equal to, you are going to shift this 3 from this to this side. Which side it is? Which side it is? LHS, right? Sorry, yeah, LHS, left hand side. So this is RHS. So 8. You are going to shift this one here. It is having a plus sign, and when it comes to here, it will become a minus. So x is equal to here phi. Yeah, you got the answer here. X is equal to phi in this equation. That is 3x plus phi is 3 plus x is equal to 8. Okay, we'll see the remaining 2 also, guys. What is the second one? Third one, 3 minus x is equal to 8, right? So what we will do here? Keep this x as it is here. You are going to shift this one 3 again this side. So minus x is equal to phi. The value is here what here? Negative value. So this is not a right. This is not right here. Okay. So what about fourth one? X minus phi is equal to 3. X is equal to 3 plus phi. X is equal to what here? 3 plus 5 is what here? 8, right? So x is equal to 8. Clear? Yes? Yeah, this is how you need to find the values. So one homework I am giving you, the equation having, we'll see that one as a 4 as an answer. The equation having 4 as an answer. You just solve this one. Let me see what equation I can give you. Okay. The homework question is here, the equation having 4 as a solution. Okay, this is the homework question. Write down. So the equations are here. X plus 4 is equal to 8, minus 4 plus x is equal to 8. Next, minus 2x plus 3 is equal to 4. Okay, next, 3 plus 2x, 6 plus 2x is equal to 8. In this 4, which we will get a 4 as a solution. Okay, take this one question as a homework. Understood? Yeah? Can I clean? Okay. Yes, guys, copy. You can pause the video and you can see, no? Not a big issue. Yeah. So go for next we'll go for second one. Let us see what kind of question I have taken. The addition of the, take down everyone, the addition of 5 consecutive integers, the addition of 5 consecutive integers is 85, then the greatest among them is, then the greatest among them is answer. Okay. Can I clean this, guys? Have you taken this one? Yeah? Yeah. The addition of 5 consecutive integers. The addition of 5 consecutive integers is 85. Then the greatest among them is. We don't know the integers here. They are given just 5 consecutive integers here. So let us take them as a x is a one integer. X plus is another one, x plus 2 is the third one, x plus 3 is the fourth one, and x plus 4 is the fifth one. Okay, so addition. Addition means what here? We are going to add them. Yeah. So x plus 1 plus x plus 2 plus x plus 3 plus x plus 4. How much it is? This is 85. Right? Yes. So how many x are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First we'll add the variables, then we'll add the numbers. Okay, very simple problem it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many x's are there here? 5x plus, what are the integers here? 1, 2, 3, 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 4 is here, 10 is equal to what here? 85. So 5x plus 10 is equal to 85. So 5x is equal to 85 minus 10. 5x is equal to 85 minus 10. So 5x is equal to 85 minus 10. How much here? That is 75. So 5x is equal to 75 divided by 5 is equal to what? Sorry, 5x is equal to, x is equal to 75 divided by 5. When you divide this one, division you all know, no? No need of doing division also, explanation of also, right? 5. 5 ones are 5. What is the remainder here? That is 2. Take a 5 down here. So 5 5s are 25. The remainder is here 0. So 75 by 5 is what here? That is 15. 15 5s are 75. So x value what here? X is equal to 15. What is the question here? Question is the addition of 5 consecutive integer is 85, which I have done here. Then the greatest among them is. Which is the greatest among them here? Which one is the greatest here? X is 15. Next, another integer is x plus 1 is what here? 15 plus 1, that is 16. X plus 2, that is 15 plus 2, that is 17. X plus 3, that is 15 plus 3, that is 18, right? So the fifth integer is here, x plus 4, that is 15 plus 4 is equal to 19. So the greatest one consecutive integer is what here? X plus 4, that is 19. Yes or no? That is 19. Means here 15 plus 4 is equal to 19. This is how you need to solve this. Understood, guys? No? Okay. Take it fast. Write down. Over. Can I clean? You can find the lowest consecutive integer what and all using the same problem, right? What is the lowest consecutive integer in this? It is exactly 15 only, no? Yeah, x is our first consecutive integer there. Take a third one. Third one, no? Yeah. Next, the solution of the equation. The solution of the equation. Okay, equation, it is while learning about the number system, it will help you. So I'm going to take this one, that is ax plus b is equal to 0. Can you tell me, guys, what is the solution of an equation here? That is our equation, given equation is ax plus b is equal to 0. Yeah, that is how we will write this one. First we'll take this one b from this side to this side, that is RHS to LHS to RHS. Here it is a plus, here it is a minus. So again we have to take x, keep this x as it is, that will become minus b by a. Minus b by a. This is how you need to solve this. Okay. Yeah. Next one. The value of y for which the expression, write down fourth one. The value of pi, not y, for which the expressions y minus 15 and 2y plus 1 becomes equal is become equal is the value of y for which the expression y minus 5 and 2y plus 1 become equal. They are only saying that one, they both are equal here. So how will write them? Y minus 15 is equal to 2y plus 1. Y minus 15 is equal to 2y plus 1. Try to solve the value of y here. Right. How we will do this? Yeah, guys. How we will do this one? We'll do one thing. Shift this to y this side, integer one side, variables one side. So here it will having a plus sign, no? So if it comes to this side, it will become minus 2y. And 1 is there. If it comes here, it will become plus 15. So what is your answer here? Minus y. Here it is a plus y. Here it is a minus y. When you divide them, sorry. As I told in the last class, you will get a minus value, right? Yeah. So minus y is equal to what here? 16. So y is what here? Minus 16. This is how you need to find the values. Y is equal to minus 16. Are you following, children? Practice them, okay? Next is write the following statement in the form of the equation. Write the following statement in the form of equation. So the statement is what here? The statement is the sum of 3 times x, the sum of 5 times x, the sum of 5 times x and 15 is 12. What you need to do here, you have to write you have to express this problem in the form of a equation. What is our verbal equation here? Verbal formula here, the sum of 5 times x. 5 times x means how we will write, children? 5 times x means how we will write? Obviously that is 5x, no? Okay, 5 times means 5x. What they are given? Sum, addition, multiplication, division. What they are given here? Sum, no? Yes. So sum of 5 times x and 15. We are going to add the 15 to 5x. That is sum. Is 12. Yes or no? The sum of 5 times x and 15 is 12. Means how you need to express that one? 5x plus 15 is equal to 12. 5 times x 5 times and 15 sum. So plus sum is 12. Understood? Take one homework question. Homework question will be, right, and same, it's okay. The sum of 10 times y and 20 is 15. The sum of 10 times y and 20 is 15. Okay, this one you do it as a homework. Clear? Again and again I am repeating, make sure that you are going to do 2 books. One is for a homework, home assignment. Okay. Second one will be for a, yeah, obviously you are at home only, but still you have to practice, no? Yeah. Take next one, that is, what we can take. If, this is the 7th question. If x by what will take 3 is equal to 4, then the value of 4x plus 2 is. Our question is, if x by 3 is equal to 4, then the value of 4x plus 2 is. You need to find the value of x here, right? But the given x value what here? X by 3 is equal to 4. No, first we will find the value of x here. How we will do? We have to multiply these two, no? 3 into 4, that is x is equal to what? 3 4s are 24. Yeah? How much children? 3 4s are 36. 3 4s are how much? 12. Yeah. I was just kidding. Okay. So 3 4s are 12 here. Substitute this value in the equation so that you will get a value of x. 4x plus 2. Right? So what is x value here? That is 4 into 12 plus 2. 12 4s are 48. Right? Plus 2. So answer is 50. Yeah? Answer is here 50. Okay. Next. What else we can do, children? Are you happy that staying back home, children? Tell me one thing very clearly. Are you happy at home or you want to come to the school? Huh? Okay. Next one. Another one will take. Write the following statement in the form of an equation. Okay, the same thing. Write the following equation in the form of an equation. Taking away 10 from x gives 20. The question is here. Taking away 10 from x gives, we'll take a 25. No issues, just we are forming the expressions. We're not going to find any values, right? Yeah, we'll take any number. Just you are practicing, no? Taking away 10 from x gives 25. Taking away, obviously this is a subtraction. Taking away, okay? I'm going to take 2 rupees away from you guys. You guys are having a 10 rupees. Think that you are having a 10 rupees. I'm going to take 2 rupees away from you guys means what here? That is a subtraction. You have to subtract a 10 minus 2. Then you will get the remaining how much you have with you, right? So same thing. Taking away 10 from x gives 25. So how we will do this one? X minus 10. Taking away minus 10 gives 25. Yes or no? This gives here 25. Do one homework, that is taking the same thing. Just you need to change the numbers. Taking away 15 from y gives 35. Do this. Taking away 15 from y gives 35. Okay. Yeah. So what else you can do? Okay. This much I thought of giving you verbal problems. Okay. So what are the problems I had given for homework? No, do it yourself. Okay, guys. I hope that I have convinced this one, what I solved on the board here. The remaining part we'll see in the next class. Okay. Take care.